Hi Sagittarius, it is CJ here. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back, my love. I hope you're doing really well on, well, for me, it is the 14th of March, 2024. But whenever you come to this reading, it is timeless. So keep that in mind. You might come back to it at a later time and there might be something in it for you if it doesn't resonate right off the start. Saggy, thank you for all of your beautiful love and your support of me, of each other. This is a wonderful community, our family that means so much to me. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. Sag, we're going to get into your reading. It's a general reading, so it might not resonate if I didn't say that. I am in channel mode, so I hope things are going well. And if you are not having such a great day, I hope that Spirit brings something to lift you up, okay? All right, so what else? When I was meditating on your energy, as I do, and I cleanse all the decks because I'm not sure which way I'm going to be guided, or which ones I'm going to be guided to, I seen a triangle like this. No, triangle. It was for a split second, and it felt like it was of golden white light, a triangle. So, you know, if you have been around here for a while, you'll know that threes for me really are that symbolic energy of your power. You know, your heart, your mind, your soul coming into alignment. If you're religious, you know, it can be the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. It could be the past, present, future. Triangles, if you think about it, they're very strong and very powerful, especially if the tip is going up, right? It's a solid foundation that you can build up from. So there's something coming in here. I don't know what that is, but it feels pretty positive to start with anyways. So we'll see. We'll see if that has any correlation with whatever comes out. All of a sudden, I feel like I'm getting a little stuffed up. Weird. And now I got a little tickle in my throat. So, okay, let's just do a little singing bowl. It's for my throat chakra, so hopefully that helps. All right, Sag, let's get into it. We are going to open up with my Moonology messages. I've been guided to start with this. I do feel we're going to be going over to the animal spirit, and then we're probably going to get right into the tarot. So let's start. Oh, and hey, what else did I want to tell you? When I was doing this deck, that's right. It's Moonology, so it's all phases of the moon, right? Not all of them have a full moon. Most of the cards, I would say 9 out of 10 of the cards that were showing up, and I'm going to have a sip of water. Hold on, this is the strangest bloody thing. Okay. Maybe I'm picking up on someone out there having a cold, because all of a sudden that's what I'm feeling like, so I don't know. Maybe even crying. Oh, because that's kind of what happens to me when I cry. My throat starts to get a little weird and I get all plugged up. If you're having a shitty day or you're having a shitty time right now, Sag, I am sending you so much love and healing vibrations. This too shall pass, okay? I just had to take that because I was not like this all day, okay? All right. So the full moon. We have the full moon coming. We just had that new moon in Pisces on the 10th. We have that full moon coming with the eclipse, the lunar eclipse. That's on the 24th or the 25th, I believe, because some of you put that down in the comments. Perhaps whatever this reading is going to have something to do with that. Now, again, I'm the first one to profess. I don't know a ton of everything that's going on in the skies. But I do know that eclipse season will basically show itself again, in the end of September? Middle of September, end of September. So kind of whatever's going to be going on for us collectively around this time, I think we're going to see the other side of it in another 6 months. Okay, so keep that in mind. Just needed to tell that. All right, let's see what's on the bottom. Okay, we have the blood moon. Excuse my little tickle here. Courage. Oh, interesting. It is a full moon, but it is the blood moon. Okay, so something to do with courage. Having courage to push through. Having courage to stand up for yourself. Having courage to take a brave step into the unknown, I'm seeing. We have the protection card next, a ring around the moon. Spirit is telling you that you are being protected. You might not feel like it right now, Sag. A lot of things happening everywhere, right? So keep that in mind. You are being protected, even if it doesn't feel like it. Again, it is a full moon. This is really interesting. Full moon. Accept help is next. That is the yin moon. So yin yang, right? Yin is the feminine side. This is about receiving, opening up your hands, opening up your heart, and allowing anyone to come or someone to come in and help you. This could even be from your angels, your guides, from God's source itself, right? They're saying, accept help if you're needing it. Again, Sag, it's a full moon. This is wild, okay? And if you're new to my channel, the reason I'm looking at the bottom is often my guides communicate with me through the bottom of the deck, the foundation. So that's why I'm checking. Face your fears. Isn't it interesting how this deck rocks? It's just from how I shuffle it. It's like a rocking chair, okay? That might mean something to one of you right now, too. Cold moon, face your fears. Full moon, Sag. Something about fear. Let's see, can you see that? See, on my camera, it doesn't look so clear. So hopefully it does from what you're seeing. Cold moon, face your fears. Look at this. Courage, you are protected, accept help. Courage to face your fears. And then we have the self-regulation moon, exalted moon. This is a full moon as well. My goodness. Okay. Self-regulation. Right now I'm getting from that, Sag, is that if you're like me, sometimes if I get worried about something or I have the fears are starting to take over my intuition, take over my ability to really focus on what I'm bringing towards me. Sometimes my brain can, especially if I'm really, really tired, that really is when it hits me hard. I don't know about you. Or if I haven't eaten really good or something. Sometimes that fear, it can be the smallest little molehill, and before I know it, it's become the mountain. And that's what I'm feeling with self-regulation. So we'll see what that is. The 5 cards, the next one is accept responsibility, the moon's reflection. Interesting, because we do have the crescent moon here, but we also have the full moon too. Okay? And finally we have cleansing. I do feel like I need to take this. Cleansing, the moon rise. So when the moon rise, have you ever been anywhere where you've watched the moon rise? I have. I've been fortunate in this lifetime to actually watch the moon rise. It was in Australia quite a long time ago. Such a blessed experience. And I never take it for granted, even after all these years. I think of it all the time because, you know, it was a very blessed opportunity I had. And I don't know why I'm telling you this. It might mean something to someone out there. Again, watching, I didn't know it was the moon. It was the ocean. It was like a little... well, I'm not going to find the right word. Little cove, if you want to say. And I seen something out in the distance on the horizon, and it was dark out. And I thought it was, foolish me, I thought it was a big boat on fire. And I kind of panicked, like, oh my God, what's going on up there? Like, do I need to get someone's help? But in that quick moment, it started to rise. And it was the moon. So in all my life, I'd never seen the moon rise, ever, ever, ever. So such a blessed gift for myself. One that I will always be grateful here and in the afterlife. But there's something about this, because the moon rise is saying there's cleansing coming in. I feel like I want to say to you, whatever this is, it's working out for you. We do have a celebration next. Moon dance celebration. Okay, let's see what this is. That was a pretty long spiel. All right, let's see. Let's see what Spirit has for you. All right, Spirit, please show me clearly, and thank you for guiding me in this reading for Sagittarius. For those beautiful souls that this is their reading, what is the message? Show me clearly, please. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Face your fears has come out again. So, here it is, Sag. Is there something that you're holding on to? Is there some concern, worry, stress that you're worried about at this time? Spirit is asking you to face your fears. Not always the most simplest thing to do. I'm going to bring my water close because now my mouth is getting dry. So weird. What's on your mind? What are you worried about? Oh my gosh. Sag, I didn't realize this. There's a triangle. There is the triangle. Oh my gosh. Okay. Can you see that? Oh my gosh. I hope my camera can pick this up. Can you see those lines? Let me just hold it a little bit differently. Do you see that? There's a line going up here, one down here, and one right here. I highly doubt you can see it. I hope you can. There's that triangle. Oh my gosh. You are protected. And also I'm getting very warm in here. Okay. You are being protected. Spirit is asking you to face these fears so that the waters will calm. The waters are going to be calm. Right now, I think it's feeling choppy. It's feeling unknown. It's feeling stressful. You might really be feeling the moon right now because we just did have that new moon. So we are going into the crescent, right? Don't remember waning, waxing, whatever it is right now. You may be really feeling something that you're worried about. Spirit is asking you to be brave, right? We had that courageous card to try and hit the fear head on. Bottom of the deck, we have shadow work. This is the night moon. And once again, it is a full moon. So shadow work, we all have shadow sides, right? And it's part of us. So there is, I don't know what this is right now. We'll see when we get into the tarot. But there may be something you're having to work with. Now, this could be about a relationship. And when I say relationship, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be any kind of relationship, right? We have many, many, many kinds of relationships. There could be something here that maybe you're holding on to a relationship. Maybe a relationship's holding on to you. There could even be codependency coming in here. I'm going to have to see what the tarot is, but they're not giving me much more than that, Sag, so I'm going to leave it there. We do have watch for signs next. Follow the moon. I do feel that this is Spirit's way of saying all will be well. Things are going to work for you. It is a full moon rising again here. The butterflies talk about transformation, freedom, being released of the burdens, the heaviness, and being able to fly again. Have you ever seen, flowers around your garden, or you're in, somewhere where there's a lot of flowers and the butterflies are just beautifully floating in between the flowers? There's nothing threatening about that. There's something absolutely stunning and beautiful and calming about that. That's what I'm getting here. Okay, so, and they just gave it to me also that someone could be reaching out to you. That's really weird. Okay, probably not for a lot of you. Let's go into the animal spirit and see what Spirit is talking about here. We have the dog spirit on the bottom. Oh, this is beautiful. Number 19, that is a 20. Twos are about partnerships, relationships, or, also a choice you might have to make here. Evidently, right? Facing your fears and working through doing the shadow work. Dogs, loyal, companion. You can have the horriblest day and they're still waiting for you as you walk in that door. What more can I say? They're just a beautiful energy. Dog, spelled the opposite, spelled in reverse, is God. Dogs, be loyal to what you love. I also want to say here, be loyal to you. Love you. There's something feeling Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio about this card to me right now. Maybe it's the water. I don't know. So, be loyal to what you love on the bottom. It's followed by Swan Spirit, which is time for a deep dive. Number 60. Sixes are about what you put out, you receive, right? Equal exchange. Perhaps there's something going on here that you're needing to bring balance into your life, or alignment has to happen. Maybe something is out of balance in some area of your life. The Bat Spirit, beautiful. Number 5. Fives are about change. A rebirth is assured. Okay. So there's going to be something new coming towards you, or you're making a decision or something, and it's going to bring this transformation. Rebirth, right? Death, rebirth. Let's see if Scorpio cards come out. The Death card, we'll see. All right, Spirit. Show me what this is, please, for Sagittarius, for those that this is their reading. What is the animal? What is the message, please, Spirit? Isn't that interesting? The deck is, whoa, okay, whoa. Too many. Deck going crazy. Let's take the one that has flipped out. And I'll take a look at these, but I'm going to put them back just for time's sake. Sag, we have the Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. This card, I feel it's coming out for Sag often. Let Spirit be your guide. Number 32, it is a 5 again. This is going along with the protection card. You are being watched over. Pay attention if you're out walking, out doing something, you're outside, whatever. Pay attention to what birds are close, okay? Depending on where you live, it probably might not be a hawk, but pay attention. I feel like communication, this is going to sound crazy, but communication through birds, I don't know. Just take it if it resonates with you, okay? Because I do feel it's loved ones, ancestors, God, source, angels, guides, whatever you believe in. They're trying to bring a message in of that you are going to be all right. Like everything's going to work out for you here. Yes, we're always going to have bumps and ups and downs and everything. But letting Spirit be your guide means getting out of your head, Bottom, we have the starfish spirit. Be open to I can't speak. Infinite possibilities. So 59. 59 is, what is that, 14, so it's a 5 as well. You got 2 cards of 5, and we had one at the bottom, Sag. Be open. Trust that where you are right now, whatever's going on, however this may be resonating, that anything is possible. And it is true, anything is possible. It's our mind. It's our mind that will take us out of believing that, you know, some things are not possible. So again, starfish, think the starfish. It's a star. Wish upon a star. This is a powerful energy coming through. Okay, rabbit, we have rabbit next, which is now is a lucky time. And it is number 49. So we have, what was this, 59? We have 49. Hold on, I just heard a bird. Give me a sec. Anyways, I just heard a bird. There's a magpie. And it's just outside my window. So what did I say about birds? So that is, what is that, number 9? That's 14. All of a sudden I'm having a hard time adding. That's 13, so it's a 4. Lucky stuff coming your way. You might not see it right now. Okay, let's put this back. I'll take a quick peek. The snake spirit is time to heal. Electric eel, bring your ideas to life. Bobcat, life is a mystery. And chameleon, act as if. Okay, not feeling pulled to these, Sag, so I am going to just set them back over here. And let's get into the tarot. I'm going to tell you a little story, because they're I don't know if I've told this before, because like I said, I don't remember my readings. Quite a few years ago, there was a little, so if you don't want to hear this, fast forward. It's actually about a magpie. It was in the backyard, you know, and there was a little baby magpie, not so little, but probably about this big. Obviously, the time where it's meant to, the mother's kicked it out of the nest and it's trying to fly. It was not ready at this moment. So there was cats everywhere, and you know, I love cats and everything, but at the same time, as a baby, I wanted to help, not try and mess with Mother Nature. But so we were able to grab it and gently, and I had this dog cage that was pretty small, but it was like a wired, like you could see right through it all, right? Just wired cage. And I thought, okay, we'll just put it in there, because it was breaking my heart that this little baby, and it was squawking so much. I was like, oh my gosh, like we got to kind of protect it. So we just kind of put a blanket over it, left it outside, left it alone, put a little water and stuff in there. The next morning, early, got up, went in there, opened the door, and to release it. And this bird was now able to walk, because before it felt like it wasn't, I don't know, if it was just probably in shock or something. This bird, I called it lucky. It went, its parents came around, and then it went down the street. Long story short, this bird, haven't seen him or her probably for about a year or so. From that moment, as he grew, he or she brought his bird family to us. Would sit right beside me, right here. I'd sit on a blanket. It would come sit right here every day, and it was like the most beautiful, comforting sign. Now, that could have been one of my loved ones on the other side too, right? Or angels or guides. But my point is that I just heard the magpie. I don't normally hear it where I'm sitting right now. So keep that in mind, Sag. Maybe some of you have had that experience as well. Okay, back to the tarot. 5 of water on the bottom. 5 of cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Something that has been heavy. Something that's been sad. Something that has felt unfair. Not equal. Disappointment. Again, right? This could be about a relationship too. But it's telling me that you have been feeling quite down. If this is your reading, right? It's followed by the Emperor. Aries card. We will be going into Aries season very soon. It's number 4. 4s are about stability, foundation. Emperor is that I am energy, and I can do anything, and I will do anything, and I will live my life with all the power of I know that I am and what I can do. Oh, wow. We got the Tower next. Okay, the Tower. So a Tower coming in, Tower moment. Maybe it's already happened. It is the 3rd card on the bottom. Again, this Tower, though, is not... This card always makes me feel a little bit more like, ooh, kind of a good positive change. Because the castle's intact. Nothing's fallen down. there's just a little bit of a rock kind of formation building in front of this castle building. I'll show it to you. The Judgment call next. Holy cow. Choice. Hangman, seeing things from a different point of view. That's like 4 major arcanas in a row. 7 of fire. Perhaps you were feeling defensive. We don't have the Strength card. So let's get into this and see what the message is. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What is this about? Let Spirit guide you. Believe that anything is impossible. Infinite possibilities. Why do I feel like I'm not saying that word right? Maybe I'm not right now. Anyways, face your fears and shadow work. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Okay, what is going on here for Sag? Okay, we got 1. Okay, whoa, that's too many. Put that back. 2 of air, okay? 2 of air, Page of fire. I feel the need to just kind of pull right now. So there's that decision that is needed. Head over heart, some decision that you're sitting on the fence on, or have been, or was. You're not sure of a decision here. There's 2 different ways to go. Okay, Page of fire, so that's Page of wands. This is a beautiful new beginning, Sag. So where's the hesitation here? Look at that beautiful. Let me hold it with my right hand. Steadier with my right hand. Not so steady with my left. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see it. There's like a little girl there. She's got a pretty cute smile on her face. This is about starting a new beginning that feels exciting and powerful. And there's that full moon. Totally different deck. This is my good tarot. There's even a tiger down here, almost as in protection here. Followed by the moon. The moon, talking about full moons. Pisces card. This is about things that you're not sure. You can't see. Still things are hidden. Okay. So, oh my gosh. And then we have the Justice card. So many major arcanas right now. Libra's card, and we're having that full moon. Justice being served, everything balancing out. Your fears, your worries. Not as big as maybe we might be making them in our head, because when we talk about air, right? This is our swords element. Air is our communication, but it's what goes on in our mental capacity as well. So perhaps you're so much in your head that you're not able to make a decision to have this brand new start in the fire, right? In the action, in the creativity. I'm gonna get more cards. Okay, show me more, please, Spirit. Thank you so much. Show me clearly, please. What is what's going on here for Sag? I don't know what the decks are going all crazy today. Page of Earth, where I stopped. 2 pages. Feels like there's a new beginning coming in for you. Oh, geez. That almost startled me. We got the Messenger of Fire. So the Knight of Fire. Page of Fire, now the Knight of Fire. Making a decision to do what feels good for you. What aligns with you. What doesn't stop your creativity, what doesn't stop your passion, trusting you, trusting yourself that you're making the right decision. They're giving me something here about intuition too, and I don't normally get that quite off these cards. Let's see what's on the bottom. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant is Taurus card. It is number 5, Sag. Again, the change. Hierophant right here is feeling for me. It can be about marriage or commitment, higher learning, going back to school. There may be something here you're learning out that helps you be able to make this decision to continue going on your path in the way that you're wanting to. Page of Air, 3 pages now. Communication offers opportunities. Let's continue. Show me more, please. So, Knight of Wands is you, Aries, and Leo, right? You might be dealing with someone that has that placement. Okay, won't go in. Page of Earth, it wanted to come out. Okay. Earth is our element of pentacles, right? So this is the things we taste, touch, feel. It's our money, self-confidence, self-worth, anything to do with our home, you know. Another page. So there is what I'm getting here, Sag. Okay, we're just going to stop and talk. Okay, we got the 4 of water underneath. Okay. What I'm feeling here is that you're on some kind of a path. Perhaps it got stuck for some reason. Something stopped. Something made you hesitate. Something because I'm getting this feeling of like, I just don't want to look at my fears anymore. I don't want to right now. Hence why the Two of Swords, the Two of Airs here. And it's then something, we'll get a clarifier, but it's like something illuminates here for you that almost is like, okay, I can now start this new path. Four of Water, Four of Cups. Again, that's our water element. You know, interesting enough here, you know, Four of Cups can be that boredom card, because boredom, stagnation, the same thing happening over and over and over again. Like, oh my God, why am I here again? There's a fourth cup, though, that is on offer from God's source, whatever you believe, right? That's what's happening here. Four of Water, and hopefully my camera will show you this. I don't know why I'm feeling like it's not showing properly today. But there's four pearls. In this deck, it's represented by pearls, not cups. But there's one big one that this person, this mermaid, is holding. And it's like, take this big pearl. We have the Empress next. So that is abundance and blessings. Can you see that big pearl? The other ones are a little smaller. So you're about to receive, I'm feeling like you're about to receive something that is going to be a big blessing for you. With the Empress underneath, you know, as I said, this is like abundant. First of all, it's something's coming in, or you're making a decision, or you're taking a path here, if you're not right now, that is bringing you to face your fears. You're working through it, and you are moving on a path that feels new to me. Feels new to me. That's going to bring solid foundation in for you, and one of, you know, abundance, or, you know, blessings, things that feel healthier, better. We even have the Three of Water next, which is celebration card. Okay. I'm going to go one more, and then I think we'll go into another deck and see what wants to come out. Remember, they've given you the starfish, and the reason why I'm pulling my cards, if you want to know, is this is kind of blocked out because I've got my light in front that is kind of blinding me, so I have to pull it closer. Be open to infinite possibilities here. And for some reason now the seashell is feeling like it's layered in jewels. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's continue. Is there anything else you want out of this deck? Let's go that way. Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me. Is there anything else you have for Sag out of this deck? And whatever this is, because this could be career, it could be retirement, it could be, you know, many different things. The Page of Earth is really about to start off like almost like an adventure. And with, you know, all the effort put in there, you know, it can lead to that Ten of Pentacles. We have the Five of Earth here. Isn't that interesting? There's worry. But it came out like this. Kind of reversed. Not quite. Not quite. Upright, Five of Earth, Five of Pentacles, is that I'm not going to have enough. I'm not going to have enough money. I'm not going to have enough this. I'm not going to have enough that. Panic. I'm abandoned. I'm alone. You know, life sucks, right? You know, and it's a shitty feeling. But it kind of came out in reverse. Now, in reverse, to me, that would be like you're letting go of that mindset, because this could be a mindset, right? Letting go of that impoverished mindset. Sideways, I feel like you're in the process. You're in the process. And that will come after you've worked through, you know, shadow works, right? Did you grow up rich? Did you grow up poor? Did you grow up like, I don't mean to be that blunt, but that's what they're giving it to me. Because if you grew up, and I'm talking about money here because this is the Pentacles, could be something else. Did you grow up seeing your parents worry about every penny? Did you feel that oppression of like not enough, you know? Many of us have gone through that, right? And we can carry that into our life. We might not be aware of it. Subconscious, the moon, you know, subconscious is carrying that, but it can affect how we approach our life, and it can affect, that can be restrictive energy on us, right? Whether we know it or not. Again, this could go for love. This could go for any of those things. Did you get lots of hugs? Were you told that you were loved? Or did you feel important? Because these things, and there's so many things we all go through, these things are no one's fault. It's just patterns, and patterns can become beliefs when those patterns are practiced over and over and over again, right? So there's something here that you are shifting, and I want to say you should be very proud of yourself. Again, they're drawing my eyes over here to the rabbit. I can see that one. Now is a lucky time. This is an important time for you, Sag, because it's almost feeling like you could free yourself, work through those fears, and really really know within yourself that, yeah, things might have happened in the past does not mean it's coming to your present. It doesn't mean it's coming to your future. Okay, so the moon on the bottom is followed by justice. 2 major arcana. So the moon, 18, that is a 9. 9s for me usually mean you're coming to an ending of, sometimes it's a very difficult ending, right? That something that's been difficult is what I want to say. This is Pisces card, so it's more the watery energy. Again, I'm feeling like there's things that you're not seeing, and even the way the woman, I'll show it to you in a second, the way she's kind of holding her arms, it's almost like, look, I know you can't see what's underneath, but you will see it. Followed by justice. Again, as I said, I do feel like this is for you. I do feel that justice, symbolically, energetically, that things are working for you. This is your reading. So I do feel Spirit is saying, it's all going to work out for you. And again, look at it. Feels like a full moon again back there. Okay, let's put this deck away for a second. We did have Ace of Air next. So, all aces are the new beginning. This is clear thoughts. Knowing everything in your head, like knowing what you want. Once you know what you want, you also know what you don't want. So then it's like, okay, I'm not going to put my energies into what I don't want. Brand new beginning. And this is a Pegasus, so it has a little more of a magical feeling with this card. Okay? All right, let's get some clarifiers. Yeah, let's go here. We have the 4 of Pentacles on the bottom. 4 of Pentacles is the energy of not enough. So maybe at this time you're feeling like you don't have enough financial backing. You don't have enough of the resources. And it's scary. It's scary. But they're giving you this message of fire, and they're giving you this, the page of earth, starting a brand new beginning, new cycle. Working through the fears, working through that shadow part. The shadowy, dark, scary stuff. And trusting, again, there's this trust coming in here. 4 of Pentacles feels like you've been feeling stuck. And maybe some of you are. By the Devil. Capricorn's energy, Sag. This is the energy of restrictions. Why do I feel like this feels so familiar to me right now? This feels like I feel like I'm almost having deja vu right now. Literally. Okay, so anyways, the Devil is that energy of, the fear, the not being in control, not being able to make your own decisions, not being free, feeling stuck. It can also be about addictions, etc., but I'm not picking that up in this reading. The Strength card, Leo's card, the major arcanas here showing up. Pushing through, Sag. Pushing through and remembering your ability and how strong you are. Sometimes I think we forget how strong we are. And sometimes it takes something to make us remember how strong we are, but it'd be nicer if we didn't have to go through that, right? So the Strength card showing up here, the sun is shining, right? That's Leo's card. Mother of Pentacles, beautiful. Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, this is like, I feel like, again, you're being protected, just like this deer is protecting her fawn. Mother of Pentacles as well is a very stable energy that usually has a lot of wealth, right? Okay, well, I'm going to look one more. Oh, the Tower. Twice you've had the Tower now. So, yeah, something is coming here that maybe has shook your life up a bit. But Spirit is reminding you that it's a lucky time. Good things are coming towards you. Okay, let's see. I want to go right to this 5 of Pentacles that's kind of sideways. Spirit, can you show me what that is? 5 of Pentacles. Okay, the Hermit and the 6 of Pentacles. Okay. The Hermit is Virgo's card with the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Cups on the bottom. The Mother of Pentacles is sticking out. The Hermit is Virgo's card, as I said. Again, Sag, I think you might just need to take a little time for yourself in the next while to again, face your fears and work with your shadow work. Do the shadow work, because especially in this deck, it's a turtle. And his head has gone into his home, right? And he's on his own. He's got the flame going on up here. Doing a little thinking, doing a little going within. And getting clear with the answers you're receiving from your inner self. Because it's going to bring balance. Again, what you put out, you are receiving. The Six of Pentacles. So it's almost like Spirit is saying, get really as clear as you can with your wants and desires, needs. Work through the fears. Like, okay, what if the worst happens? What's that? Okay, can I handle that? Yeah, okay. So, all right. So let me make my plan, right? Interesting that we have the Two of Cups on the bottom. This is either you hooking up, someone coming back into your life, or, you know, something like that. Two of Cups is like this beautiful energy of synchronicity, of harmony, of, you know, two that are alike. You know, but this doesn't have to be with anyone else. This can be you with you. Connecting back with the true, authentic self of you. Because maybe you've gone through a lot of hard times and it's been struggles and maybe you've lost your way a little bit. We have the Magician. Oh, yep, this is exactly what it is. You are taking your beautiful, beautiful power and you are realigning yourself to your truth and to what you do know. And you're freeing yourself from that Eight of Swords, restriction energy, feeling like you're powerless, feeling like you don't have any power in this world. You do, Sag. We're all people on this planet. So, look at that. That is pretty incredible. Okay, I'm going to put these back. And let's see what else Spirit can tell us. I'm just going to ask just a question. So, where is Sag heading here? The path. Working through this. Working through the fears. Working through, you know, this tough stuff. What would you like Sagittarius to know? You are the creator of your creation, okay? Because they're giving this to me. You are the creator of what you create. What do you want to create more of? Okay, Spirit, thank you very much. Eight of Wands where I stop. Fast forward movement. A shift. Okay, Spirit, thank you. What else can you tell Sagittarius? For those that this is their reading. What else? Okay, Four of Swords, okay, with a Three of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I see the Six of Cups. So this could have something to do with your past, as I mentioned earlier, obviously. And the Sun, the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom with the Star. Oh my gosh, I love this. Okay, we have the Four of Swords. So Sag, this is rest, recuperation. You probably have been feeling pretty burnt out. I sort of stretched my neck for a sec. Oh, it felt kinky there. Okay, so this is after the Three of Swords, the battle, what, right? The inner battle, the outer battle, the pain, the worry, the stress, however it is, the betrayal, however this might be. The Two of Air. You are needing to take a little bit of time here. Resting, recuperation, getting your energy back, getting your strength back. Again, they're bringing it back to what I said before. If I have a shitty sleep more than one night, the next the next day is a little bit stressful or whatever, I don't know, man. It's like, it just feels very overwhelming. Have a good sleep, have a good breakfast. Things don't feel so crazy. You know what I mean? That's what I'm feeling with this Four of Swords. And it comes with the Three of Cups. You've had that before too in this reading. You are moving to a time, Sag, that is going to be much sweeter. Thank you, Spirit. And you're going to have something to celebrate. There are 3 wine glasses and 3 birds, Sag, birds again. And there is what looks like, this could be the sun. But since the full moon's been showing up everywhere, you're going to have something to cheers to. There's going to be something that's going to feel really, really so much better. Okay? Bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So, yes, this can be a little bit of time because the Knight of Pentacles takes their time. Usually the slowest knight in the deck. But again, I don't feel like this is something that has happened like instantly. I feel like this is something... the working through your fear, facing your fears and doing the shadow work, I think this is attached to your past in some way. I don't know how far back. So it's going to take a little bit of time, but determination is going to pay off. Like this is a deer, right? So again, allow yourself that time, that patience, and the star shows up after that. Aquarius, we have the star here. You know, healing, releasing, renewal, wishes coming true. You are being watched over. Okay? And then we have the Page of Swords. So new opportunities, new things coming towards you. It's a new start, again, in the mind. Okay? And then we have the Page of Pentacles again. So it's kind of just repeating. And then we have the Emperor again. So, and then we have the Ace of Pentacles. So wherever you're at right now, Sag, whatever this is about, just keep going. And remember the beautiful things in this world, right? And that can come to you too, right? All right, we are going to close this reading off now. I'm feeling a little drained. Let's go to, where are you calling me to? I feel like we're going to go, yeah, Treasures of Takashi today. Let's see what's on the bottom. We have creativity. So let me read this because I don't remember these. You are the creator of your universe. You can create, manifest anything. Okay, beautiful. Do not limit what you think you can do. You can do anything. Without judgments, you can lovingly acknowledge what you create, which will open the flow for greater creations. I swear to God, this is what we've been talking about here. Okay? Be open to new ideas and let your artistic expression flow. Allow your inspiration to guide you to new heights. Beautiful. And you know what? For some of you guys, because they didn't give this to me too much, getting in a little bit. Some of you guys might be very creative. You might be artists. You might be musicians, creative in your own field or whatever. And maybe there's been something that's holding you back. If so, Spirit is saying, work through that fear. You are great at what you're doing right now. Don't allow that fear to control you and stop you. Okay? Because there's something to celebrate. All right, Spirit, thank you so much for guiding me in this reading. What is the final message for Sagittarius that you have? Can we get one, please? Got one. Thank you. We have vulnerability and integrity on the bottom. Wow. Okay, let me read this to you. Vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Do not fear it. Okay. I always ad-lib because I'm like, okay, that really kind of connects with everything here. To truly feel your aliveness, be aware of yourself, and yet allow your heart to be open. Be vulnerable to the joys of life and let them in. Do you need to feel vulnerable before you will allow support? Do not judge your feelings. Again, now my cough's starting to start again. Someone out there must have a cold. I must be totally picking up on that energy. Do not judge your feelings. All right, Saggy. So go gentle on you. And we also have on the bottom integrity. It is time to I can't speak. It is time to define your truth and work with sincerity and honor. Allow the unity of body, mind, and spirit, that's the triangle, to guide you in the feeling of wholeness. You need not compromise your beliefs nor thrust them upon others, but retain balance within you. Love who you are and be proud to be you. Okay, Saggy. Couldn't have said it better, Spirit. Thank you so much. Oh, let's just move this. All right, Sag, this is where we're going to close your reading off. I do hope it was helpful, insightful to you. Hope it brought you confirmation if this is what you've been going through. Remember, again, my love, you do have the rabbit, right? And it says, now is a lucky time. So believe in that and you will see. All right, Saggy, with that, I'm going to send you huge hugs. Lots of kisses. Never going to stop because I love you so much. And stay strong, stay focused. And again, remember, you got this, okay? All right, Saggy, I love you. Thank you for your support again. And I hope to see you some other time. All right, until then, take wonderful care.